Time to kill Cyborg Ninja. But you know what doesn't work on him? Are guns, so you have to freaking fight him. God. Hey, I can flip in this one now too.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis
I miss
of all
Soul's
combat.
voice.
Only a fool
In music.
trusts his life to a weapon.
Am I annoying? Probably for saying all this, but it's true. Police knots thing is still there. If I remember, there's like a Mario in here or something. Fuck. Eek! Yikes, dude. I keep missing it with my kid. Dude, he keeps kicking my ass. This is always one of the harder battles to me. Here we go. Eek. Destroying this place, man. Wish they kept all the music the same. This makes my ear, it's irritating to me that it's not. That's like what made it such an amazing like experience. It's like going on, it's like remaking Ocarina of Time and like changing up the music. Like you can't do that. Can I use my gun on you yet? Actually, will you get mad if I use my gun? Since we're supposed to be doing hand-to-hand combat. Oh, can you? Wait, so since I have the M9, I bet you I cannot kill anybody in this entire game. Because he's got a stamina bar now. That didn't exist before. Look at all the blood I'm leaving everywhere. There we go.
That's good.
Hurt me more.
Snake, hurry up and catch me.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my gun now. Let me just kneel for a second. Stop bleeding. Please. It's got a sword again, actually.
I'm here, Snake.
Hurt me more. Man, stop it.
Where are you looking?
I don't know. You're invisible. Oh, there you are. Get away from me. Get away from me. Not fair. Maybe I still can't use that weapons on him then. Maybe I just have to punch him and shit. Wait, shit. Forgot how to punch.
I'm here, Snake.
Where? See you, bitch. Should we agree for me? Nowhere. She's going to agree for yeah, it's starting to get crazy.
Waiting for this day.
Okay, let's kick his ass. I don't want to, but I have to.
Hurt me more.
Should I? Should I fucking shoot you in the face? Or should I just keep doing this?
More.
No, I don't want to hurt you. Eek! You got me. You got me. You got me. Gotta wait for his powerful punch and then.
That's it. I remember that punch. Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle.
This music is bothering me.
Bone and sinew. That's good, Snake.
Can't tie it. It's nice when he's not invisible. It makes my life a little easier. Almost there.
That's good, Snake.
Almost.
Hurt me more.
Ninja. Gray Fox. If you're like me and ever played MG1 or MG2, you have no idea who Gray Fox was. But it's important. They fought each other in Zanzibar land. Snake killed him in a minefield. And then they took his body and turned him into a cyborg ninja. Strange life or no, it was paramedic, I believe. Paramedic. And he gets like crazy voices in his head and they keep runs away.
I felt that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
It can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar. What? Not again.
Poor Otacon.
What's happening?
I'm losing myself.
Is it over?
Otacon looks so weird to me. Snake's like,
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You yourself in Zanzibar land.
Yes. He should have been killed, but he's still alive.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor,
Dr.
Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar land.
And that was Gray Fox?
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I've ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record said he died in an accident.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
You're saying he's just living off his will to fight?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not, but maybe that's what he wants.
It is exactly what he wants. Peace. Was that a little GameCube right there?
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Huh? Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
It's just like my Japanese animes. I just think of Metal Gear Awesome every time.
Your uniform's different from theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Rex chief engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You
This
know me?
is where love
I
is.
heard about you from
blue.
Meryl.
Oh. So you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh. Well, at least you're not one of them.
His legs swept up.
Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles, only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
Aren't they just trying to use the TMD missile module to launch a disabled nuclear warhead?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No.
Oh, your dad was
All
on
the armament
Manhattan
was built by a
Project.
separate department. And the president personally supervised the final assembly with the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
Here we go. We're gonna see our boys and
A
boy
railgun, you
Rex.
said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's
Everything
right
with this
arm.
game. There's like an
Metal
explanation
Gear's
for
main
everything.
function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all, I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So, this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing? No. Damn! Damn! I'm such a fool! It's all my fault.
Just like my dad. Watch.
The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan
Grandfather.
Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
Huey.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb.
Stupid Huey.
God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But in the end, I was the one being used. Using science for peace? That's only in anime.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together.
Seriously. Get your
Where
shit
is Metal
together.
Gear? Where on this
Clark
base
is
are
so
they keeping
funny
it?
right now.
Rex is in the underground maintenance base,
Where's that?
north of the communications tower. But it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the base's control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Good point.
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too. Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are
The
you
music.
now?
Very close. Oh no! Damn, they spotted me!
Meryl, what happened?
Psychomantis music.
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What
I
did
thought
she
that
look
only
like?
I could hear it. She had a good butt.
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists. If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense.
The women's restroom,
Here,
of course.
Use this security card. It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? You get all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. Just glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Fucking Yoshi and Mario
Call
back
me
there.
Otacon.
Otacon.
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku is a guy like me who likes Japanimation.
I don't need to watch this Japanimation section.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has progressed because there is war. And because of scientists' greed, weapons of mass destruction were born. But that's all over. I won't take part in murder anymore.
The fucking Mario and Yoshi. I can't take this seriously. Talk about nuclear
Whatever.
destruction.
All I
There's
want from you is
Yoshi.
information.
Sure, I know everything about this whole base.
You guys already discussed
Ask
this.
me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12.
Yeah.
See you later.
You're there forever. It's always there. 141.12. There we go.